Hi, and welcome to my Quick Tips on Love video series. I'm Christine Niffen, a therapist and relationship coach versed in all things relationship related. You know, when it comes to the idea of experiencing the feelings of love and fear in relationships, I sure made the same mistakes as everyone else. It wasn't until many years later, and having by then found a successful relationship, that I realized I'd been spending a lot of mental energy trying to keep from getting hurt in all of my previous relationships. I analyzed every nuance, almost looking for something wrong so I could fix it. Yet on the other hand, I turned a blind eye to some of the obvious red flags so as to not have to face the fact that the relationship was not working and try to avoid getting hurt once again when it ended. The reality is we cannot protect ourselves fully from emotional hurt in relationships. And the sooner we accept and embrace that fact, the faster the fear lessens and its grip subsides in our journey for love. So this is what I learned. You cannot keep from getting hurt in your quest for finding a great relationship. And trying to keep from having this happen often keeps you in bad relationships way too long, therefore ultimately causing the pain to be much worse in the long run. Not every relationship is supposed to work. If you're clear on what you want, if you assess for emotional availability of the potential partner, and you pay attention to any red flags, you'll be okay. The good news is that if you do all three of these things and get out when you should, you're never going to again go through that debilitating pain we've all experienced. Instead, you're just going to be greatly bummed out and will be able to pick yourself up and get out there again. So if you can relate to what you've heard, then I encourage you to check out my book, The Art of Relating, A Primer for Love. You know, here you're going to find detailed steps to address all the matters discussed in the Quick Tips on Love video series. Also, take a minute to explore my website for all sorts of super helpful relationship resources. And then don't forget to check out the entire Quick Tips on Love video series on my YouTube channel, The Art of Relating. I'll see you next time.